Welcome to Jonas Plays Your Games. Today we're gonna play the game by Nate, and the game's called Go Outside. Actually, the game really surprised me. It has a really cool twist, so keep watching. The first thing I noticed, it doesn't have a title in the menu, so that's a bit sad. It's called Go Outside. Please add your title in the menu. Also, your start menu looks a bit ugly. It's just gray. Okay, let's play. Oh, that's cute. I'm a little fox. I would enjoy it if the fox had a jump animation. I like the little frog there. What do we have to do? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Let me check the controls real quick. Is there anything on the itch.io page that I missed? No? Well, I think we need to go up here. Oh, even with a day-night cycle. Huh? How did I get here? Why? Huh? I don't know how I got here. I think I can talk with them, but I don't know how. Ah, space. Any day now. So he's having a lot of hard work. I like the stone sprites. I don't like these wood sprites here. One thing you need to do, one thing that needs to be in every platformer is having a bit of tolerance for the jump. So even if I hit jump slightly before I hit the ground, I should still be able to jump. Huh? Why does it suddenly go to the next level? I didn't do anything. That's so weird. Do I have only one day to complete the level? Does it continue automatically after one day? I've got work to do, but I hate sweeping. That's too bad. Okay, maybe we should hurry up then. Can we just keep jumping around here till the sun goes down? You know, this has definitely some charm to it, this scene. I like it. At first I just didn't get why I went to the next level, but I think I get it now. It's when the sun goes down. There are words on the stone: clutter your mind with useless things until there's nothing left to be collected. Okay. But what I wanted to say earlier is there also needs a bit of tolerance. When I walk down from a platform, it feels pretty weird and unresponsive that I can't jump. Just remember whenever I'm on a platform and allow me to jump a little later, even if I'm already in the air. I know it's a bit like cheating, but just feels a lot better and more responsive. Raining again. Do you think it means something? All this rain? Think it didn't rain before, or did it? So actually, so far, it's better than I expected from the screenshot. But also, I don't understand what I need to do yet. Oh, cool. Treasure. Here, take my treasure. So I gave it to him, then what was all my work for? It doesn't make sense. Okay, no, he stopped working. That's interesting. Man, it's an interesting game, I don't know what to say. I don't understand it. What happens if I collect all of these? Nothing. It's interesting that you play the same levels again and again. What does she have to say now? Can't reach this weird collectible up there. Okay, she still has work to do. How do I get up there? No idea. Can I go here? No. Still the same words on the stone. How do I get the last one? How? Oh, what does this do? Does this do anything? No. I guess we'll have to wait. I still don't know how to reach that final collectible at the top. I also can't jump on the sun. That would have been funny. I don't understand. Can I do anything else? What am I supposed to do here? I feel like there's more, but I don't find it. Can't find it. So right now, let me tell you how I feel. It feels a bit frustrating because I don't know what the game wants me to do. Feel like I have to do something specific in one of the scenes, but I have to wait around until the sun goes down, so a lot of waiting time, not knowing how to get these collectibles. I cannot double jump or something like that, can I? No. So that is a problem. If players don't understand what they need to do, I think that is the biggest problem and the biggest weakness of your game. Because otherwise I think it's a fascinating idea, fascinating project, that you can spend a certain amount of time in every scene until the sun goes down. So this could become an awesome puzzle game, an awesome platformer. But at the moment I just don't know what to do. So that's my main issue. I'm pretty sure I figured it out, but only after the fact. In editing, at certain positions you just stay at that very same position. So for example, in this scene that I show right here, I stay on that platform on the right. Usually I spawn on the bottom, but on this exact platform my position transfers over to the next level and this way I was able to get the collectible that otherwise would have been impossible to get, and also the treasure that was hidden next to it. So actually it's pretty ingenious if you think about it. I also noticed that in every level where there's a platform that is hard to reach, there is always a platform directly next to it in the previous level that is at the exact same position. So I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to solve it. If you stand exactly on the right platform, your position will transfer over to the next level. So yeah, I think I solved the puzzle. Feels pretty awesome. Actually think it's a pretty smart and cool system. It's pretty clever. My only criticism with it is that you really have no idea where you have to stand. So maybe just give a little hint where you need to stand. Something all of these places have in common. Maybe water on the ground, maybe a certain kind of flower, maybe some mushrooms that all look the same. Just something that once you have figured it out once, you can apply it everywhere. I know your idea was probably that you have to remember where the next platform is so you can go to the correct platform the next time you play it. But still, I think in order to make this puzzle really cool and really awesome, just leave a little bit more hints, just a tiny bit more hints, and just something that is the same every time you can transfer your position over to the next scene. That would be absolutely awesome. Yeah, as I've said, pretty clever idea. I like it a lot, actually. I love it. I feel so smart now. This game made me feel smart. That's awesome. Wait, how did I get up there last time? Let's see what happens when the sun goes down. I don't get it. Please give me a couple more clues. I like the leaves, the falling leaves. Okay, but let's quit it here. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Let's just leave this game. Quit. So if you want to improve this game, the first thing you should do is improve your itch.io page. It doesn't look fantastic. I don't think anybody would download this when getting across this page. Maybe add a little trailer, add a little bit more text. That would help a lot. Then in the game, tiny bit more guidance. So I feel it's pretty interesting to explore and to go around this world, and it's a pretty interesting concept that I go to the next room or to the next scene whenever the sun goes down. I like that. It's pretty cool concept, but it has a lot more potential. You can do a lot more with it. I really enjoyed the scene where I could give the miner the treasure and he just kept standing there and didn't know what to do now. And I wish there were more of those things, and there probably are, but I didn't find them. I really feel like I missed something. Maybe I just didn't get it, but that means you need to do a tiny bit better job at explaining and guiding the player. It's okay if the player has to figure stuff out himself or herself, but you don't want players to just leave frustrated after a couple of rounds. And then especially the waiting, once you feel like you cleared a level and then you have to wait around every single time. Maybe add a skip button. Also tell the players which buttons he needs to use, because for example, I didn't know I need to use the spacebar to talk with people. I just didn't know. How should I know? Then maybe, yeah, add a bit more interesting stuff to explore. I think the concept has a lot of potential, especially with the timing element. Maybe some things just happen at a certain time in the day and you need to be at the right place in the right time, or something interesting like that. Like what I've said, jumping on the sun or something like stupid like that. That requires a certain timing. So has a lot of potential. I think you can do a lot more with that. So if you feel like continuing to work on this game, there's definitely something here. You need to do a better job presenting it on the internet, otherwise nobody will play it. And you need to do a better job at guiding players. And you should add a bit more interesting stuff to every scene, a bit more progression maybe. Doesn't feel like a finished game though. I think you need to put in a bit more work. I recommend you do it because, as I've said, I think this has a lot of potential. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to send me your game, send it to JonasPlaysYourGame@gmail.com and send me a good mail, because I magically started getting a ton of submissions. If you want me to play your game, I think you need to send me something interesting and really good and compelling. Thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing day. See you next time.